Hello, welcome back to my channel. I really do appreciate you joining me because it's not much fun talking to yourself. So, my drive. It featured on my last one about Donald Trump. Unfortunately, he's nowhere to be seen, so we're okay. But my drive, I've got some coloured lights on it. They're the solar ones, and over the winter I'd forgotten about them, but they suddenly sprang back into action in the last sunshine that we had. And they were very much in tandem, which I'm sure they didn't used to be, and reminded me of a runway. Maybe my drive is a runway for UFOs. Ooh, and that set me to remembering that many moons ago, a guy that I'd been communicating with down in London came up to take me out to lunch. I was very flattered. And partway through the lunch, during which I felt that maybe it shouldn't be happening because it was a bit of a struggle, shall we say. And I mentioned that I went up and down the M6 every day to work, and sometimes would get stuck for ages in traffic jams. And he said, yes, I know the reason. I said, well, yeah, it's a UFO landing area and we don't see them, so we just bump into them. You're a believer too, are you? Oh no. I had opened the door and off he went about that being the reason we only use a small percentage of our brain, etc., etc. So sometimes just dropping very casually a sentence into a conversation can lead it down roads that you really don't want it to go down. So sometimes we have to just think before we open our mouth, because there's a saying that it's not what you say, it's not what you do that remain with people. Rather, it's how you make them feel. Okay, it was only a very trivial example that I gave, but sometimes those thoughts remain when someone has thrown hurtful words at you, or they've done things that made you feel a lot less than you are. You might forget the actual words, you might forget the actual deeds, but how that person made you feel, that's a hard one to get rid of. So as that was the postie van going down the lane, and the postie man himself is likely to appear on the drive at any moment, and I know he's not from Planet Zog. He is a wonderful guy who kept me going during lockdown with his waves and his cheery smiles. So you take care. Please share, hit that subscribe button and the like one too, and take care. Good evening, good morning, enjoy the rest of the day, whatever time it is. Bye.